going to be our classwork help video for the worksheet about permutations. Let's go ahead and get started with problem number 1 here. It asks us to list all possible permutations. Problem 1 gives us the set 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to make permutations of 2 of these items at a time. So we want to do this in a logical way, so we're going to start with our first number being the first number in the set, and then second number being the second number, and then just move our way along. So 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 4. We should probably be separating these with commas. And now that we've run out of things to pair with 1, we go to the 2. And the first one is 2, 1. And this is a different permutation than 1, 2. These do count differently because going 1 first then a 2 is different than doing a 2 first then a 1, depending on the situation. Then we're going to have 2, 3. We don't do 2, 2. That doesn't count as a permutation. They don't repeat. Then we go to 2, 4. And then we move on to the 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. Let's count them up. We've got 6 by 2, so 12. So 4 pick 2 should be 12. I'm just going to do that on my calculator real quick. 4, then I hit math, I go over to NPR, and I plug in a 2, and I do get a 12. All right, let's try one of these longer ones. These two are really similar. This one just has letters. This one just has numbers. We'll do the one with the letters. Let's see if we can get them all. AB, AC, AD, AE, AF, BA, BC, BD, BE, BF, CA, CB. Here, I'll do a quick pause here and fill in the rest. Not so quick pause. All right, there's all the combinations. Let's see, we've got a 5 by 6 blocks, so that's 30. Let's check if 6 pick 2 is 30. So 6 NPR 2 is 30. Very good. All right, evaluate each expression. So 5 pick 5, or really we should say this is 5 permute 5, but everybody just says 5 pick 5. The actual math for how you do this is you do 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 5 factorial, because it's n factorial over n minus r factorial, where this is n and this number here is r. Well, 5 minus 5 factorial is just 0 factorial, which is just 1, and 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2, 120. 120, bad 120. So 120 over 1 equals 120. All right, let's try doing number 6 in our calculator. I'll actually show it on the screen now. So 6 pick 4. We would do 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial for this one. But let's do it this way. Well, we can try it the somewhat longer way. 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 4 factorial, and we get 360, and then the quickest way is just 6 math NPR 4, and I hope we get 360 again. We do. So this one is 360. 6 items in the set, pick 4 of them. You can do it in 360 ways when order does matter. And I got a whole bunch more for you to try here, but I think you should be good. I don't see any that are particularly tricky, just good practice. Now, here is a good problem. How many ways can you rearrange the letters in the word exclaim? First thing we want to watch out for is any duplicate letters. So do I have a second E, a second X, any more C's, any more L's, any more A's, any more I's, any more M's? Nope. Because if I did, I would have to do a different procedure that I'll teach you guys next class, I think. Definitely teach you it, but just not right now. Okay, this one I don't have repeating, so I can do this. I just got to count up the letters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. And when I rearrange it, I'm going to pick all 7 of them, but put them in different orders. So I do a 7P7. I'm going to plug that into my calculator here. 7 NPR 7, and I get 5,040. All right. That I'll leave this word for you. There's no double letters in this one either. Is there a backside? Oh, there's a backside. Oh, we do have some of the double letter ones. Oh, so I lied. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to deal with the double ones with multiples of a letter. So first up, count all the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 letters here. So there are 7 factorial ways to rearrange those. 7 options for the first, 6 options for the second, 5 options for the third, and so on. But now we got to divide away the duplicates. And so I've got 2 L's and I've got 2 O's. So within the 7 factorial, 2 factorial of those will have the L's just in different spots, and that doesn't count as a different word. And 2 factorial times 2 factorial for whenever the O's swap positions. So this is for the L's, this is for the O's, and this is for all the letters. All right, and let's see what we get here. 7 factorial is 540, we knew that, or 5040. 2 factorial is just 2, so 2 times 2. So 5,040 divided by 4 equals 1,260. We have an answer key here to double check. 17, 1,260. Let's look for one that's got maybe a triple letter, like calculus. We've got, how many C's do we have? We have 2 C's. Actually, is there a triple letter? 2 C's, 2 L's, 2 U's. Nope, no triple letter. I want a triple letter. Elderly, no. Banding. Diverge, geometry. Accrued. Couscous got a lot of double letters, but no triple letters. Okay, we'll do calculus, then I'll explain one that's got a triple letter. So that we got 2 C's. So C's we got 2. A's we got 1. L's we've got 2. We already did C's, and U's we've got 2. And how many letters total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 factorial on the top, divided by 2 factorial times 2 factorial times 2 factorial on the bottom for the double C's, the double L's, the double U's. And I'm going to do 8 factorial in my calculator, press enter. Then I'm going to do divided by 8, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 2 factorial is just 2. So this gives us actually 5040, familiar number. Interesting how that works out. I think it's because 2 times 2 times 2 becomes an 8, cancels out an 8, and we're left with 7 factorial. Okay, let's think of a word that's got a triple letter, like statistics. Does that have it? Statistics. We've got 3 S's in there. All right. How many T's do I have? I've got 3 T's. A's, I's, I've got 2. Already done S's, already done T's. Okay, and how many letters total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So to figure out how many ways I can rearrange the word statistics, I could do 10 factorial divided by 3 factorial for the s's times 3 factorial for the t's times 2 factorial for the i's being transposed. 10 factorial, press enter, divided by, in parentheses, I know 3 factorial is 6, I'll just do 6 times 6 times 2. And I get 50,400. All right. Well, good luck finishing that up, and have a good rest of your day.